Hello, people. Just wanted to give a little bit of informational video about something I found out today. Just ran across it for no reason, really. So I guess using like baking soda as an aid in athletic performance has been around for a long time. Just learned about it today. What my experience with baking soda is, sometimes when I eat acidic food or random times drink alcohol, drink drink certain drinks such as uh, there's some drinks that give me acid reflux or heartburn, and to settle that down, I'll take a little bit of baking soda and dissolve it in some water. So the other day, I think yesterday, I found out about using baking soda as an athletic aid to help bring your pH to a more neutral level, because what happens is during like intense workouts, um, there's like there's metabolic breakdown, um, and byproducts that enter your muscles, such as like lactate and hydrogen, um, which makes your blood and your muscle cells a little bit more acidic, which brings on a burning feel, which leads to being tired and stopping a little bit earlier than you could. So I kind of researched it. I went on an 8.5 mile run today, and I put a little bit of baking soda in my hydration, and I noticed that I don't know if it made a big difference. But before, my legs were burning pretty bad from from uh, the training I've been doing, and I didn't even want to get out the door today. So I drank some baking soda dissolved in some water this morning and before, and then when I started running, I had my Ultimate Adventure Direction running vest by Scott Jurek, and I filled my hydration with baking soda and water. And I noticed that my legs didn't get sore around the same time as they usually do. I was able to actually pick up the pace on, so like mile 4 on my turnaround, I was able to actually pick up the pace. It was a lot easier for me to sprint up the hills today. So it's just something that maybe might want to look into. There's a lot of studies out there for it, and just like science, as everything in science, you're gonna find studies that say that it's awesome. You're gonna find studies that say that it's not awesome, and you just kind of have to try it for yourself and be the deciding factor. One thing with baking soda is it can upset your stomach, depending on how much you have. So you kind of got to find that beautiful medium for you. Um, so I did a little bit of research before I did this video, and what they recommend is zero point 0.3 grams of baking soda per kilogram of body weight. So what that looks like is, if you're 160 pounds, that's about 72 kilograms. So you take zero point 0.3 times 72, and that's about 21.6 grams. So that's about a tablespoon. Um, and there's no perfect time to take it. People say between 30 minutes before, 60 minutes before, 120 minutes before. I know my body, and I know that during exercise, especially like longer sessions, the fuel that I take in is immediately put to use. I use Cliff Shot gels, and you take a drink of water with some Cliff Shot in it, and you feel that take effect within minutes of ingesting it. So I would say my recommendation. I still got to do a little bit more experimenting with this. My recommendation is to put a little bit in your water when you're working out, and maybe have a little bit beforehand. I wouldn't say a tablespoon. A tablespoon is a lot of baking soda, especially in like 8 ounces or 12 ounces, 16 ounces of water. I'd probably put a tablespoon in like a half gallon. Um, I did probably half a teaspoon in a liter. I think it's a liter, or it may be. I don't know how much it is, but I didn't put a tablespoon. I definitely don't have a tablespoon. I have had too much baking soda in the past where it did upset my stomach. So you kind of have to find out what's perfect for you. But I thought it'd be cool information to share with you guys because I found out about it recently and I put it into practice today, and I definitely felt a difference. Um, could also be me getting stronger, but I mean, I changed one thing up today and noticed a difference. So I take it as it was a baking soda helping me buffer the lactate and return uh, my muscle cells to their baseline pH level and help my blood regulate and buffer all the acids out. And afterwards, I finished. It was like a mile sprint. It felt great. I didn't get tired until way later in my workout. I'm actually not even tired. So yeah, try it out. And if you do, leave a comment or something, or inbox me and let me know how it affected you. Yeah, that's it. Zach Akins. Peace out.